Yeah. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is. It's Trae on Twitter. I'm right here with my son. As soon as he hear the intro, here he come running. It's all love. It's April 11th, 2023. NBA betting tips, Who-Bangin Sports Talk live from Twitter Spaces, live on YouTube as well. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. We got two games to break down. We'll talk a little MLB, and then we'll talk a little MLB. You got some nerfies out there we're gonna give out, and then we'll talk a little bit of play in for tomorrow and shit like that. Shout out to my guy Picks from Dave. I will be live with my boy Picks for Dave later on the NBA Sweat on Who-Bangin Sports Talk tonight, right live for the Laker game. So if y'all want to hear my reaction, all the crazy shit, you know what I mean? And again, if y'all hear anything in the background, it's my son out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't got no babysitter. No, I'll just fuck around. I am the babysitter. It's the babysitter. But shout out to my guy Picks with Dave being the first one in the YouTube chat. And yeah, while we got YouTube talking YouTube, let me make sure I put the YouTube link in the spaces here as well. If you do want to talk on spaces, make sure you request. Shout out to my boy Jay who's up in here, my guy Antonio, my guy Sharif. We up in outer space, man. Y'all already know what it is. Appreciate y'all for hopping in here with me. And yeah, my son he cutting up, bro. He cut up right around the time when he go live. It's cut up time for him, but it's all good. It is what it is. But yeah, so we got a few games to talk about. We ain't gonna waste nobody time. We're gonna talk about the games that we got information and action on, and we do have action, a lot of action here in this first game. And the Hawks going on the road against the Miami Heat. We know the Miami Heat. This is a fall off from where they were last year. Last year they were top tier, top team in the league. Now you're being in a play-in for the first time since the play-in started. Very interesting situation for them. A lot of people ain't talking about that too. I'm kind of concerned with that too. Like that narrative is not being talked about enough as far as how the Miami Heat, really haven't been in this situation yet. And you got a team in the Hawks. They have been in this situation. They have been one of those playing every year teams, just like I think it was the Warriors. My son going crazy right now. Come on, bro. Come on, big dog. Hold on, man. I ain't gonna be able to stop that. But so even the Hawks, even though they have the second time, this is the second time around. Second time around for them. But let's be real, bro. Let's be real. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Chill out. Let's be real. Even though it's the second time around, this is a new team going into this playing situation. Yeah, they have been finding themselves in this playing situation a lot. You know what I'm saying? Which ain't good. You know what I'm saying? You have what, three coaches since this playing shit started with Lloyd, the other coach that they just recently fired. Now you got Quinn Snyder coming in there. It's not good on that regard. Let's talk about that. That's the truth. That is the truth. But let's talk about what they have been doing at least since the start of last offseason. They made their acquisition to get DeJounte Murray. They did also made a midseason acquisition and get into the Bay. I like all those moves, along with still being able to keep John Collins along the way and still having Capella out there. It's a lot to talk about how better the team should be and necessarily can be from here on, at least into this playoff spot. Now, I don't expect I'm sorry. I don't expect Trae Young to be crazy, bro, in this game. I don't expect him to hold it down, go crazy all the way there. Shout out to Cormier sitting here. Shout out to you as well, bro. Shout out to everybody on Twitter as well. I don't expect these guys to be. I don't expect these guys to, go all the way crazy as far as Trae Young, like to change it all the way off from being okay from three to being terrible from three. I'm telling y'all, bro. I swear, my son was quiet all the way leading up to this stream. For this first 5 minutes, he been going crazy. Like for real. He's been going crazy. That's like I can't call it. And my girl Casey just slid in here. Yeah, it's daycare time now, Casey. It's daycare time. My boy just been going crazy. So I can't call it. But I don't expect Trae to go flick the light switch. I don't expect him to play as crazy as bad as he's been on three for the season. Let's talk about that. Trae Young for the season, shooting wise at least. Shooting wise, Trae Young. Let's pull up those stats. I can't believe how crazy he going right now. He knows it's playoff time, bro. It's crazy. So he shot 6 threes a game this year. Shot at 33%. That's definitely not as good as it was last year. Last year, Trae Young, we're gonna pull those stats up. He shot 36% from three, a lot better, you know what I'm saying? And he shot 8 attempts, obviously making that difference between having DeJounte Murray. You know, DeJounte Murray is making a big ass difference. But actually, Trae Young did shoot 33% in 2021. So he did shoot 33% in 2021. So not that far off. So he has had these type of situations here before. But let's talk about what they have been doing recently. Recently, over the last 2 weeks, which is a give and take about 4 to 5 games between the guys. Trae Young hasn't been shooting threes at all. You know what I mean? He shot 5 of them, but only hit 10% of those. Come on, bro. Terrible in that space. DeJounte Murray, not me really shooting that many. Got 20% up there. But the thing I think that's going to make a big difference, Bojan Bogdanovic is now actually healthy. He's been shooting really well, shooting 44% from three over the last 4 games. And then I love Sadiq Bey look as well. He shot 5 attempts over the last 6 games, shooting about 32%. In this series, he did have a great breakout game when he first got acquired. They played these guys right after that. He played pretty good after that. So I kind of expect Sadiq Bey to give us that type of push that we need in this game. So let's talk about this though. The reason why I'm on the Hawks here is because I think that way the defense was shaped up for the Heat is kind of different this year too. And they were really they really were able to hold Trae Young as far as assist wise, keep him at a small sample size on assists. But I don't think that's going to be long lived. Trae Young is averaging 13.5 assists over the last 4 games to end the season off. I think he gets to the 9.5 assists today. We did get that officially at plus 114. So I didn't put that in the Twitter spaces here yet. My fault, y'all. So I do got all my bets already locked in. You know what I'm saying? We already tweet them out as well. They are live in a jumbotron, so we could be very precise here. I didn't put the Trae Young here. I'm not sure why I didn't put Trae Young assist here. I got a bigger card than what I'm telling y'all here. I got a bigger card than what I'm telling y'all here. But so officially, let's give y'all the exact number then now. Damn. That's all bad. I think I got it at plus 114, if I'm not mistaken. Damn. Now I can give y'all the better number there. I got plus 110. Oh, it's actually a little bit better now. Plus 124. And I'll tell you this though. I think there is a lot of love for Miami. There is a lot of love for Miami to have a great defense. I think it's a lot of love for Miami to hold it down at the house because they normally a good team at the house. But man, y'all don't know, bro. This Miami team is not that good. They not that nice. The Miami team is not that nice, bro. They really not that nice. And it's gonna be a lot of undrafted. We talked about it last year. It's a lot of undrafted stuff we got to talk about, and they're not in the same scenario that they have been prior to that. So shout out to my homegirl KC. Oh shit, you hear my son in the background? He going crazy, yo. I can't keep my man. I can't keep him down. I gotta let him run free. He going crazy. All the reporting the Trae future is interesting. I think that is interesting. This is an important game. You think I put this as Trae Young legacy game too, not because of that information. Well, Casey, because honestly, it came after I made the Trae Young legacy shit on the YouTube. I didn't say that because of that. I said this is going to be Trae Young legacy because he's been a play-in king. Since the play-in started, they've been able to win every play-in game. They're 2-0 ATS in that spot. It's not that big of a sample size, but we know there are certain players that just have certain things along and are attached to their career. This is a legacy game, in my opinion, because if they win 3 straight, we're going to be like, yo, Trae love to play in. Don't go against Trae against the play in. That'll be the narrative, right? So that's the reason why I think the narrative is all the way in there. So I think Trae love this type of attention. I think he loved they kind of trying to sell on him too. Yeah, I think you think Trae is gonna sell this shit? You think he gonna sell? I don't know, bro. I don't think he's gonna sell it, but I think Trae Young love this type of attention. I think he love this type of role. We know how the Hawks have been in the in the playoffs prior to this season. They've been pretty good on the road, having that villain thing going on for him or whatever. So I think Trae Young is going to be on that type of time. I think he's going to be on that type of time. I think he's going to be dishing the ball. He's going to go over the 9.5 assists. Is that plus 124? It's a lot better than what I got. I think I got it plus 114. So shout out to y'all if y'all could be able to get that look there. So I'm on officially Trae Young. I guess that's going to be the show pick since I didn't tweet it out. So official show pick for today is going to be Trae Young over 5.5. I'm sorry, over 9.5 assists. Again, he's averaging 13.5 assists over the last 4 games. Obviously, that doesn't mean anything in this game particularly, but I like the fact that they have had playing experience. They're 2-0 ATS against the play-in. I did lock in the +5 for the Hawks. That's an official play for me as well. We did put that out there on the Twitter Spaces. I just think that the Hawks are going to win this game, right? They're going to win this game. We're going to get the love that we're going to get from Quinn Snyder and all that good stuff. But then we're going to really make the focus. The focus is really going to be about what the Heat did not do, what they did not address. They're going to run a lot of Victor Oladipo today. They're going to run a lot of Jimmy Butler today. And I think Jimmy has to go crazy, like Casey said. Jimmy has to go crazy. And I think the fact that he has to go crazy and he probably won't get to the 20 free throw attempts that he needs to get for them to win this game, I think that's going to be a problem. I do like Gabe Vincent, though. I think Gabe Vincent is going to continue to shoot threes well, which he has been able to do. Gabe Vincent 3-point makes is at minus, I believe it's minus 124. Yeah, officially I gave that out, minus 124. That's official there. But over the last few games, over the last 6 games, he's shooting 43% over the last 3 games, making 2.1 3-point makes the whole time there. So obviously we need the over. In order to go over that, we need him to go over that. But then I think I put that one down on. I put Gabe Vincent down on that was plus 134, plus 134 for the Gabe Vincent. I'm tripping. Yeah, or is that 1.5? Let me double check. I gotta double check that. No, okay, I'm sorry. I got 1.5 3-point makes for Gabe Vincent. There it is. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is it plus money? So that's my apologies. That's my apologies there. I think I gave that out on Jimmy's show too wrong. My fault, bro. So I should be going on. But yeah, so I got actually 1.5 3-point makes on Gabe Vincent. My apologies, y'all. And I put minus 124 on here. So I'm gonna make that correction here on Twitter. That way, that won't be any confusion here. I hate when that happens, bro. Y'all gotta understand this shit ain't as easy as it is, bro. For real, man. God damn. Especially, bro. But yeah, minus 124 is what I got it at. And I think you still could get that. I think they still got action on that. Let me double check before I make. Yeah, you still got action on that. You still got action on the Gabe Vincent minus 124. That is still available right now. So you can still get this right now at minus 124 over 1.5 threes. Yeah. All right. So yeah, there it is. All right, cool. And I just got a call there for some strange reason, man. Somebody just gonna call me, bro. My son going crazy. All right, so yeah, I'm glad I caught that though. So I'm on Gabe Vincent. Again, he's shooting 43%, hitting 2.1 3-point makes over the last 6 games. I think they gotta use a lot of their guys like Strus, like Gabe Vincent. Out of those 2 guys in Strus or Gabe Vincent, I think the defensive assignment is going to be a little bit more tougher for Strus rather than it is for Vincent. So give me the Vincent one. I think he goes, hold it down there. My man got to play with his card right by you, boy. It's all good. It's all love. Quirmius, he's a pack in the bowl. Shout out to you, my boy. Appreciate you, man. And also he said the over props can hit despite everything going under. I think the under is still a good spot as well in this game. It's tricky though because the Hawks been playing a high tempo pace. I'm kind of relying on that pace to be there, bro. I'm relying on that pace to be there for the Hawks in order to cover There's 5, and also I took the money line with the Hawks. I think they're going to win this game. So I expect them to have that pace, being able to control the game, knocking down threes. I think Trae Young is going to show that they have the better team. They just have the better team. They have the better defenders when it gets to crunch time. They got the guys. I know Bam is going to Bam is going to be crazy. My boy is going crazy right now. And honestly, if I show y'all, he got a Lightning McQueen Queen card. He going crazy right now, Casey. I can't stop him, and I ain't gonna stop him. You feel me? It's only right. It's only right. But so yeah. So going back to my thought process is that Bam is going to continue to play well against this matchup. He's going to hold it the fuck down. That's for sure. But when you really think about it, when you pull the curtain back, it's a lot of Jimmy Butler that needs to be done in this game. And if you take Jimmy Butler out the game, not saying he's going to be null and void here, but I agree with my guy Dave. Picks from Dave say he's on the Jimmy Butler under 27.5 points. He's hit 7 of the last 10 games, and he's not sure how much he cares anymore. Honestly, I think that he's going to be one of those disgruntled guys. You know what I'm saying? They didn't make no fucking adjustment. They didn't do anything. They're the same team as last year, and you see the drop off. They were like top 3. Now they're in the play-in. Come on, man. Let's be real. Let's just put that in context. I got the Hawks just based off of I feel like they're the better team. They're going to be able to hold it down. Shout out to my guy Antonio. He's from Miami. He said the Hawks offense attacking at the rim, 7th in mid range, 7th in 3-point. The Heat are 30th in defensive rating the rim, defending the mid range, and 30th in guarding the 3. As far as what they've been lately, though, as far as defense, they have been top 10 in the defensive rating over the last 5 games. So they have been top 10 defense, and I think they are number 2 net rating over the last 5 games. So the Heat do have something going for them. They have been very efficient as of late. The main thing is that they've been able to do a lot of that just based off of having a slow pace. Over the last 10 games, they were the slowest pace. Over the last 5 games, I believe they're 26 in pace. So they've been slow. They've been holding everything slow, being very efficient. When things start to speed up for them and they're not as efficient, I think that's where we're seeing the difference in the talent. And I think we see the difference in the players. And the Hawks got to hold it down in there. And I kind of allow to trust Quinn Snyder to get into this fucking out the play-in. I don't think I should have a problem there. So I'm going to take the Hawks money line plus 175, Hawks plus 5. We're also going to take the Gabe Vincent over 1.5 3-point makes. Gabe Vincent over 1.5 3-point makes at minus 124. Let me put that shit in here as well. God damn. What was I thinking there? And obviously, if you guys want to talk, my apologies if I didn't get to y'all request there on Spaces. My apologies there. I've been doing a little bit. You know what I mean? Sorry about that. And obviously, y'all hear my son. He's going crazy. So Gabe Vincent is not the show play. It's not the show play. The show play is going to be a Trae Young over 9.5 assists at plus 124. But we're going to go with Gabe Vincent minus 124. 1.5 3-point makes. That is the correction. We're making a correction there. And shout out to my boy Billy. Billy said he got to ride with me, man, with the ATL, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to my boy Billy. And I see you up in here as well on the Twitter. Shout out to Billy, man. If you want to say anything, hop on here, bro. I think you're gonna be on the NBA Pub Hub today, so you know what I mean. Maybe you want to save all your information, but you know what I'm saying. I think Gabe is gonna hit 3-4. I think that's for sure. I think he can hit the 3 or 4, but honestly, I don't know why I got confused there with that. But we are going to be live in with Gabe Vincent. We are live in with Gabe Vincent there. Shout out to everybody again on Spaces, man. We out here late right now. 6 of us up in here. Appreciate everybody up in there. We got 5 people up in the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? 5,000 is going to be watching later on. Shout out to all y'all, you know what I'm saying, replaying and watching this over. We doing it big, man. And my boy just hopped in here. You want to be a speaker? Shout out to my boy Billy. Billy, man, what's happening with you, bro? If you are in here, you want to say something, bro? And if you are in here, say something, man. I don't know if it worked there. Kind of like on some weird shit right now, but hey, it is what it is. But shout out to you, my boy. I'm trying to send a request. It ain't working. But let's go talk about this next game, man. Come on. We gotta talk about this game. Come on, man. Ah, shit. Do I really gotta talk about this game? I'll tell y'all this though. I am on the Lakers -7. That is an official play for me. I should have bet that. I should have gave that shit out to y'all yesterday. I should have gave that and the Hawks +5 because I did bet both of those games yesterday. I took both of those yesterday, and I should have had that out there. You know what I'm saying? That way, I won't have to deal with the -9s that we see right now, or the -8.5s. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving y'all -9. I'm not giving y'all 8.5. And to be honest with you, I like more props on the. I bet already more props on the Timberwolves side, and I starting to feel a little weird about the Lakers here, just because it's so easy. When the Lakers seem so easy, they never really is easy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to be a Debbie Downer. I'm not going to have any bad negative shit to say about the Lakers. I did enough of that already on Jimmy's show today. I like Mike Conley though. So Mike Conley is the way I'm going to go, and I'm pretty much key in, and I already locked in this bet here. And the reason why I like Mike Conley a whole lot is because after you get imploded, pretty much after Jaden McDaniels socks the wall, right? So Jaden McDaniels in the last game, the seating wasn't all the way locked in. We don't know who was playing who in the play-in or whatever. We just knew it was all in. Jaden McDaniels gets 2 fouls. I believe it was like first quarter or maybe second quarter, some shit like that. He gets 2 fouls. Get a second foul. He gets pissed off, and run off and just punch the shit out. Come on, bro. Can't be doing that shit. It's the last fucking game, bro. It's the last game, B. It's the last game, bro. We need you on the defensive side of the ball. It's only right. That's 29 minutes that they're missing out. You know what I'm saying? That he normally plays. So that being said, I got to go with Mike Conley. He's already averaging 5 assists over the last 6 games, but now you don't have Jaden McDaniels, who's a swing guy, who's going to get you catch the ball swing or possibly drive. And then you're losing out on one of the swing guys, and then you're losing on defender. Then you're losing out on the big guy because he want to sock everybody out. He think he the tough guy, Rudy Gobert. Like, bro, Rudy, you are on thin ice, bro. The fact that I think the fact that they traded all these picks for him, I think that may have bumped his ego because he has been prima donna this year. He's been calling days off. He's been fucking load management and shit. That shit is out. You know what I mean? That shit is out. Rudy Gobert, that shit is out, bro. That shit is out. So the fact that he did all that, socked out my boy Kyle Anderson. Kyle Anderson, we know your reflexes ain't really there. You slow mo. It's all good, bro. You feel me? Kyle Anderson slow mo. You didn't see that shit coming. You feel me? It's all good, bro. We ain't gonna judge you, dog. We ain't gonna judge you, dog. God damn. How the hell you that slow? You didn't see this motherfucker 7 foot ass swinging like that. Whatever. So yeah, man, what was he thinking? What was he thinking, bro? What the hell he was thinking? Shout out to that. And my son going crazy. It is what it is. So I'm going Mike Conley based off of the assists. I think the opportunity is going to be there. He's already going to be the main ball handler there. But the reason why I like his 3-point makes is because he's one of those guys, just as much as Gabe Vincent's been shooting at 44%. Kyle Anderson is shooting at 43% at 6.1 3-point makes a game. Now he's hitting 2.6 3-point makes. So he's not at the 2.5 3-point makes that we need to get over to the 3. But I think, again, not having certain guys, you're going to rely on a guy to press the issue. There's no reason to sit guys in the play-in and the elimination type game. So I think the minutes and the opportunity will be there. Again, he's been shooting at least 43% over the last 6 games, getting about 6 attempts. I think he gets at least 8 attempts from 3, and he gets us at least 3-point makes. So I'm on Mike Conley over 3.5. I'm sorry, over 2.5 3-point makes at plus money. And I'm also at 5.5 assists at plus money as well. Like both of those looks just as much as pretty much the same, but I like both of those looks a lot there. So plus 114 for the assist, plus 131 for the 3-point makes. Man, my boy is going crazy right now, man. I feel like I should just give him some, like, you know what I'm saying, some candy, but it's only gonna make it worse. You know what I'm saying? It's only gonna make it worse. But shout out to my boy Billy, man. I tried to get you in here, bro. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, okay. I think it worked that time, bro. Billy, if you hear, bro, you are a speaker now. If you can hear, my brother, you are a speaker now. I think that did work. My son going crazy. All right, so okay, so I did lock in the Lakers -7. That is what it is. I do like the Mike Conley looks there as well. So I am on that. When we talk about this game, right? The Timberwolves imploded. They could look terrible. They could get smacked up. It is kind of like writing on the wall type of situation for the Timberwolves, right? They did a terrible trade. They traded for Rudy Gobert. He's about to make this franchise go down. Like now, this franchise is going down just as and the Jazz were great for getting rid of him. All that good shit, right? So that could be the narrative now. The next game is the Thunder and the Thunder and the Pelicans. And the Pelicans are very interesting because we don't know what's going on with Zion all the way, or we don't have Zion information all the way locked in, right? As far as his availability after the play-in. But the fact that they could be possibly playing the Pelicans playing the Timberwolves is very interesting to see how that shit is going to shake up because Zion being available in the first round of playoffs is totally different from being, from being in the plan. So I think that's something I gotta we gotta look into a little bit there. So yeah, I gotta watch this dude, bro. He going crazy. He going crazy. So yeah, so that's kind of all I had really for this Laker game because as much as I I'm on the Lakers -7. Damn near like one of the biggest bets I made for the day after the Rudy Gobert stuff. I feel like the Lakers should hold it down, hold it, do their thing and do their due diligence here. Something is telling me that D'Lo has a great game against his former team, and all that stuff is writing on the wall, whatever the case. I just feel like the reason why I like Conley so much is because if we gonna lose is because of him. You know what I'm saying? If we losing, it's because of him, bro. And I think that they have a good set. And I think the set at 8.5 is kind of crazy. I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. I think this 8.5 is kind of crazy, dog. As a Laker fan, I know you're a Laker fan too, bro. I think the 8.5 is kind of crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I like the 7, and I knew it was gonna move, so I took the 7. But lobster time for sure. It's lobster season. I'll tell you that. It is lobster season. The Lakers are going to be holding it down, sooner or later. This is a game they have to do it. Just as much as I think Conley's going to be out there, I think you got to run LeBron to the ground. Run these motherfuckers to the ground today, bro. We need to win today. If we lose today, then it may be a favorable matchup with the damn Denver Nuggets. It may be a favorable matchup, but we can't guarantee the win. So it is what it is. So win right now, I think that's got to be the idea there. But we'll find out what's going on with that game. I will be live again later on Who-Bangin Sports Talk with my guy Jimmy Gomez and my other brother Ixnizzo. We'll be live on the NBA Sweat along with picks from Dave. And I also think some other few guests there that will be locked in going over this Laker game. My boy Picture Dave did give us the Jimmy Butler under 27.5 points. I think that is a good look. I like that look a lot, bro. Correlates with my Hawks. So yes, I do fuck with that. And yeah, man, I didn't want to stay here too long, bro. I just wanted to make sure I gave you people, you feel me, the picks, the official ones. Sorry, we got to make everything locked in officially here. The show pick that won't be posted. It is the Trae Young over 9.5 assists. And then we also made the correction, man. We gave y'all Gabe Vincent over 2.5 on the show with Jimmy. Sorry about that. It is actual correction, 1.5, 1.5 with Gabe Vincent at -124. That is the official play there. And then Mike Conley, we took Mike Conley over 2.5 3-point makes at +131, over 5.5 assists with Mike Conley as well at +114. And then we took the Hawks money line +175 and +5 with the spread there. So we riding on Trae Young legacy game. We're gonna get it cracking here. We're gonna be back out here with y'all again. My son going crazy. I'm about to give him a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something, hype his ass right up again. Other than that, man, we'll be back here again. Who-Bangin Sports Talk all y'all on Spaces. We appreciate y'all. And then everybody out there on Who-Bangin Sports Talk, make sure y'all like and subscribe out here. Hit the notification button, know when we go live. Other than that, peace, man.